All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your favorite event, Friday Night Improv featuring the Pixie Cuts. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
All right. So it's Friday night. It's time for some improv. And as you can see, Laurel and I aren't alone tonight. We've got the amazing Alissa with us. Alissa, say hey to everybody.
Oh, hey, everybody.
She's good. She follows directions
So great to
really
be
well.
here.
We've got a super fun evening in store for you guys. First, though, as always, Laurel, what are we needing?
You guys don't type this in to like our personal Facebook pages. Type it into the B&G improv thing, but we just need a word, but not one of those reach higher, be better. Don't say, don't be dirty. Try to be smart.
Between the cracks clean.
So butts are fine, but don't use that because I just burnt it. But yeah, keep it clean-ish.
Also, for those of you who may not know, our shows are rated R for language, and because we don't know what we're going to talk about because this is improv. We are making this stuff up as we go along, and tonight's show is something called an Armando. Now, those of you who are fellow improvisers know how much fun this form is, and for everybody else, an Armando is a form where we're going to take your one-word suggestion, and we are going to, one of us is going to do a monologue. Sometimes they tell a story, variations on the theme. And then from that monologue, we're going to have a series of scenes that may or may not have anything to do with each other. And it will be a fun adventure. And it is just hilarious and personal favorite of mine. So I'm extra excited that we're doing this one tonight. So again, we need a one-word suggestion, just the first word that pops into your head. If you want to put that in the comment section, we are monitoring a couple of different areas, so please just comment right with your suggestion and we'll get going. Alissa, while we're waiting on these comments, why don't you tell all of our wonderful audience members a little bit about yourself?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Alissa. I'm broadcasting from New Jersey in my parents' house during this quarantine. But usually, when there's not pandemics, I live in Washington, D.C. Been doing improv for a little over a year, and I'm super excited to play with these awesome ladies.
Same, and back at you. We're happy to have you.
All right, it looks like we got a couple of suggestions in. Do any of those seem to float your boat, ladies? I'm pretty
fun.
Yeah, I like the second one, popsicles.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay, all right. Does anyone have a monologue that they would like to do about popsicles? Yeah. I can do it. I'll do one. All right.
Super.
So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, B&G Improv presents the Pixie Cuts.
Woo.
I remember it well. I was merely a child. It was summer and it was hot. I was sitting out on the sidewalk and the Schwani man came tumbling down the road in his big yellow truck. A truck full of delectable delights. And I thought, what I would give for an orange dreamsicle from the Schwani man. At that moment, my mother came out from the front door with her normal list of items that she would get for that week's meals. And I said, Mother, may I please have an orange dreamsicle? And she looked down at me as if I had stirred something in her, which she had never seen in me before. And she said, Yes, Theodore, you may have an orange dreamsicle popsicle. And she got one out of the truck for me and handed it to me. And I carefully unwrapped that popsicle layer by layer, its single layer taking what felt like eons to get to the sweetness underneath. But I had forgotten. I had forgotten about the sun. I had forgotten about his cruel heat and unflinching sunniness. And my popsicle had all but melted by the time that I'd gotten the wrapper off of it. It had gone to waste. It puddled down my wrist at the feet of my body. And I never got to enjoy that orange dreamsicle popsicle on that hot summer day.
It's not easy being a child. You know, Reginald. You know, you don't have any money, so you have to depend upon mummy or daddy to purchase toys and treats. Do you find that to be the same?
Yes, Mummy. I am but a child, raised in this large home before us, but I can have no treats without your money.
I know. I feel like I am controlling you, and I want you to have some control. And therefore, I need you to get a job. I know you're 10, but...
Well, if that's what Mummy wants, that's what Mummy gets.
Cut to his first interview. So I see here that you specialize in Lego block buildings. Is that correct?
Yes, some would call it architecture.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Some would call it Legos. It is the blocks of the future. And I'm very proficient in the building of such blocks, one on top of the other, to make a rocket ship or an elephant.
That's true. You know, I'm very interested into. I'd like to hear how you think that this will help you as our ball pit cleaner here at Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, I do fancy the ball pit. The balls are stackable like Legos, and they do topple over sometimes, like when the Legos holes do not fit properly. And I am well equipped to change the pattern and the thought process. But mind you, I am 10, so I will also have some fun in the ball pit prior to cleaning it.
You know, I'm very grateful for your honesty, but unfortunately, we're a no fun kind of institution here at Chuck E. Cheese, at least when it comes to our workers and our ball pits. So unfortunately, I think we're going to have to think about your candidacy some more.
Very well.
Cut back to Mom and Reginald. Reginald,
Mummy?
I fear I have done you a disservice and asked you to go out into the world unannounced to get a job. I shall serve as your reference. I've written several reference letters. You can drop them off at the help wanted places, and surely our good name will get you right in. You don't need old Chuck E. Cheese. Maybe a Dave and Buster's, or maybe some sort of miniature golf establishment might use your talents. But anyway, here are your reference letters.
Oh, Thank you, Mummy. Wow. So well written. Yes,
Thank
maybe
you.
it is too early for me to go out into the world. I mean, most people just do that at 17, 18, no? I'm far more mature than they are.
You are. That is why I think it
Shorter
is a
and
good time.
stature.
Yes, you're just short. That is all. That is all that is keeping you from moving up the ladder, as it were. I don't know what they say in the corporate, because I'm just sitting here with all my money, and I want you to not live like I do and have to depend upon someone for your ice cream treats, for your toys. I want you to feel like you've earned it.
Why don't you?
And you know, that's how I adhered that fan to the dashboard of my vehicle.
Oh, boy,
I know.
looks good.
Thank
So
you.
that's barely visible.
I know. Well, you
That's
see,
kind of-
that's the problem with the first one, was that it was too visible. I got pulled over because the cop said it was an obstruction of my visuals. And I said, well, look, man, it's a little hard for me to shrink down this box fan here. I put it on the passenger side for a reason. But yeah, I got one of them fancy schmancy little mini Dyson things. It cost me a fortune, but it's kind of helping, you know, because this summer's killer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hell, getting a new car, that's going to cost you a bunch of money. Might as well just put a Dyson in there.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I spent almost $2,000 on this here Buick. I'm not gonna go all cheap on her. She don't deserve that.
No.
How's
I
it?
think-
Oh, I was just gonna ask how your car situation was coming.
had to buy an ice cream truck.
You
That's all I
bought,
could afford.
you bought an ice cream truck?
Well, it used to be a good humor truck, but I mean, I ain't got no money, so that thing was on sale.
Wait,
on
wait,
the Craigslist.
wait. Are you saying that you drive around with free ice cream in the back of your truck all day long?
Lord, no, I don't have any ice cream back there. Man, I spent all my money on the truck itself. But let me tell you, when I roll down Branch Street, them damn kids, they come out there, they all screaming and running and yelling, and I'm like, I have to beat them off with my little mini baseball bat. And I'm like, get out of my truck. I don't like going down that street. You know, them kids, they're like them children of the corn kids, and they come out looking for ice cream. It's like they're not even human anymore.
You know what you could do?
What's that?
One, you need to take me on one of your trips to see these children of the corn kids. And two, I'm thinking we could turn this into a moneymaker. You know how people like to go to haunted houses? Well, we just put them in this truck, drive them around, let them see modern day American children coming at them like they're gonna rip your head off if you don't give them an ice cream sandwich. Hell, I'd be terrified. I bet people would pay good money for that.
Well, they might. I don't know. I mean, man, I've seen some stuff, man. I don't know if I want to go through that. I mean, that's rough stuff right there. That's like, I mean, these kids come out of their houses, and they're like, they start off slow because they're not sure if it's the ice cream truck, and then as soon as they see like a ice cream sandwich sticker, because they've still got the stickers on my truck. I just can't get them motivated to take those damn things off.
Oh my
And I
God.
tell you what, they come, I mean, I saw some little kid bite off the finger of another kid because they were so demonic and driven to get that ice cream. And that, I mean, I'm telling you what, it may not be safe for adults over there.
I mean, that sounds like that zombie movie, you know, the one where they're running and not just running, but like running.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
it is like that. It is like that.
Oh. We got to do this. We got to do this, man. I'll make up the flyers. I'll pass them around. We'll get some people. What do you think? $5, $10? Hell, we could probably charge them $50. $50, we get 10 people. That's $500.
Yeah, what are we gonna call it? The ice cream truck of horrors.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. I like it. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ice cream truck.
All right. All right.
Behold, the most precious onion in the entire world, chefs. Look at it. Look at the layers. How perfectly formed they are around the core of the onion. This is the first time I've seen any onion look like this in my entire time as a Michelin star chef.
Oh, don't cook it.
No,
Don't cook it.
won't.
Don't cook it. No.
I will use it as a secret ingredient for this orange creamsicle.
Oh. Oh. You could put that onion in a creamsicle? Oh, you got a question?
Yes,
You're gonna put that onion in a creamsicle?
That's what I said. That's what I said.
That's what you said. I said it. That's what you
I
said.
What?
I said it's fine.
but of course, every popsicle needs a secret ingredient. Of perfect.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
That's why you're the master chef.
You are the master chef.
I know. 27 years.
Master chef.
Yes.
There's a question. Isn't it true though that Julia Childs did try the same thing and patented her in her Mastering the Art of French Cooking cookbook?
I see, young Peter, you did your research.
I do. I like research.
Oh boy.
Well, yes, she did. But you see, that was a different kind of onion. That was a yellow onion. This is a purple one.
Oh.
So the patent is non-existent. Also, I'm not a lawyer, so what do I know? I'm a chef.
He's not a lawyer. He's not a lawyer.
Wow. I feel like I should be writing this down, but I forgot my paper.
No, I'm writing it down for you.
Okay, we're gonna make copies.
Young chefs.
Yes.
This is a master class in popsicle making.
Yeah.
You must take notes.
Oh,
I forgot.
do you want to?
So, like, why a red onion and not a Vidalia
Oh.
The odor.
or purple one?
Yes, the purple one has a less pungent smell and gently glides into the flavoring that is already existent of the orange dreamsicle.
Wow.
You see,
Wow.
That's amazing.
Oh, yes.
That's why you're the master chef.
yes,
What?
soak in my wisdom. Soak it in.
It's okay.
Soak it in like a melted popsicle.
Uh, yeah,
I feel smart.
me too. Breaking news. We have just received word that there is a large mob of small children running down the street on Fifth Avenue between Peach Orchard Highway and Barron Boulevard. It seems that these children have been coaxed and even tempted by a false ice cream truck and are now running amok and causing great havoc and stress to all of the adults in the area. Live with exclusive footage is our own Mrs. Pemberley Peabottom. Pemberley, are you there?
Yeah. Oh man, these kids are small and fast.
We can barely see them. They are so small. We can barely see them on the cameras. Pemberley, do we know what exactly started all this mayhem?
The ice cream truck, the Shrimy Man, he added a new type of popsicle to his selection.
Oh, God.
And it comes from a Michelin star chef. And you know kids and their taste buds. Way more advanced than ours back in the day, you know what I mean?
That is so true. That is so true, Pemberley. I can't believe what it is that we're seeing here. It looks like something out of an apocalypse movie.
They're like raccoons.
They are losing their little kid minds.
Oh my goodness. I mean, we're their parents. Oh my God, it's trying to touch me. Oh my God.
Pemberley. Oh, Pemberley.
And like the microphone, she thought it was an ice cream cone and it wasn't. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to sanitize this.
Thank you. Thank you, Pemberley, for your report. I'm just now getting word that our health inspector, Mr. David Ditter, is here with some more information about whether or not this is contagious. David, are you there? Can you hear me?
Oh yes, this is David. Hello, I'm David.
Hi, David. So glad to have you on the show. Now, David, this chaos that is happening and seemingly meltdowns of these children, is this contagious? Should we be worried?
It appears the children are running quite rabid, similar to raccoons. I would advise parents to keep their children inside. Parents and adults, especially the elderly, stay inside. Dangerous. These children are dangerous.
Thank you, David. Riveting stuff. Well, from Channel 5 News, all of us say good night and good luck. And that's our Armando. Oh man, yeah, ladies, I think we have time for one more. Do we want to do one more? Yes.
Yeah.
Why
I
not?
think that's fine. Yeah, why not? The night is young.
Not on the East Coast, it's almost 10.
So from the audience, we need again another one-word suggestion. One word suggestion. First word pops up. So when was the first time that you ladies did an Armando? While we're waiting.
It was 2013 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Arcade Comedy Theater. I think that's where I did it. Maybe, I don't know.
Do you not remember? That's okay.
Maybe it was in Chicago. I don't know.
I was but a month ago, actually the beginning of this month, in our Better Games class with Will Hines.
That's right.
Mine was at the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair with Vanessa. That was fun. Those were good times. Those were weird times, but good times. Like good weird. It shaped me in a way that I can never undo.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh,
We
it
did-
looks like we got a suggestion.
We've got one.
Suggestion. Yep.
Hopscotch.
Hopscotch. Great.
Hopscotch.
Hopscotch. All right. We'll come back with the thing.
All
I
right.
have a story.
Perfect.
Yay.
Take it away.
So hopscotch reminds me of playgrounds, and which reminds me of the playground in my elementary school growing up. It was large and vast. It had the typical playground accoutrements, swings, hopscotch, field, basketball court. And I remember after school, if we were all good, during carpool, my mom would come pick me up and I'd be like, Mom, instead of going home, can we go to the playground so I can run around? And if the weather was nice and and everything, she'd say yes. So I remember one time I went to the playground and my fellow classmate, and this was like in second, third grade, my classmate Ari Payton, who I'm pretty sure is not watching this live stream, so I can say his real name, was also running around, and he was the fastest kid on the entire playground and the entire grade. And I was like, this kid is like the Usain Bolt before Usain Bolt. He's just so fast. And I was very intimidated. And I always tried to run as fast as him, but always failed. And so we were, you know, like kids do, chasing each other around. And our moms were talking on the picnic benches about, I don't know, parent mom things. And I am, yeah, so we're, you know, playing tag, running around, me and Ari, and I'm yelling, I'm going to feed you to the chickens. Because that's what a normal third grader would do. And long story short, he liked that and like developed a crush on me. And so I've always had a way with words, is what I'm saying. And while the romance didn't work out, I think that was the first time a boy ever liked me. Just yelling, I'm gonna feed you to the chickens, chasing a small boy around the playground at warp speed, and still not being able to catch him because he was so fast.
I'm going to feed you to my moths.
Oh, well, that's very, very interesting. Can I
Does
ask?
it make you love me?
Yes. Grandma, it does. I just thought that we were gonna clean up the attic though.
No. I feed you to moths because I need love.
Oh,
And you seem to really like when people threaten you
it's true.
with feeding you to things. And that's your mom said that's how you would do stuff. So
No, I mean it's okay. I find it both exhilarating and also it hasn't happened yet. So it's kind of like one of those scenes like, is it gonna happen this time? I don't know. We haven't done moths yet. I've heard tigers, I've heard the barracudas, I've heard I'll feed you to the PTA, you know, but moths, no, this is completely different.
yes, I just have some cleaning to do.
Oh,
And I need to clean out some of my old photo albums that I have. There, I'll go get them.
oh, okay.
There they are. They're not too far from where we are.
Cut to Jillian being attacked by moths.
Oh, wow. This is very interesting. You guys are really ticklish.
They're really getting you.
They are. I mean, how
They didn't teach
long?
you this in science class, did they?
No.
Oh man, this looks like a personal problem.
Well, baby, I mean, it's the first time this has ever happened to me, so I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Like, should I brush them off? Should I let them do their thing? Like, I don't know. I've never been in this situation.
They like cloth, so they will eat your clothes.
Oh, well, then I'd have to take off all my clothes. Okay. I'm okay. I'm going to commit to these mods, and I'm going to now take off all of my clothes.
Oh,
And I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. It's
Hey. Yeah, I don't like the taste of humans. I don't. Oh, that little kid keeps coming in here into my coop and then throwing slabs of meat at me, and I don't want to eat it.
Mm.
I mean, I'm just a chicken.
How does
I know
that
I
make
eat.
you
Yeah, well, I'll eat a lot of stuff, but as a chicken on the farm, I don't want to eat a human. And I don't know, this child needs help. And I don't know what to say because one, I'm a chicken, but I don't know what I need to tell this kid to stop bringing the classmates into my coop and trying to make me eat them.
Have you tried confronting the child?
Hell yes, I have. I pecked the shit out of his shins. Nothing. Didn't do anything. He just laughed. That kid's sadistic.
Have you tried running away?
Kind of. I mean, it's a tiny coop. I mean, it's a little, there's not a lot of place for me to go. I'm out of ideas, Miss Pig. And
Have you tried running away?
well, like I said, I just run right into
No,
the
no,
kitchen.
no, no, no. Away. Away from the coop. Away from the yard. Out in the wilderness and become a wild chicken.
I guess I could, like my ancestors before me used to be wild chickens, but I mean, there's a lot of dangers out there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is that what you did? Did you run away?
Oh,
You
I
did?
did. I did, and so did my sister. She made it. I was
Yeah.
caught and brought back. And now every day I must endure being fed and,
Human meat? Are they making you eat human meat too?
oh no, just scraps. Just
Oh.
scraps.
Well, I don't know. I guess I could run away, just get away from all the. I mean, it's madness, but I don't know. I just got to weigh my options. Like, what's worst? Getting eat by a wolf out there? That's why I hear there's wolves out there. Versus trying to peck at a little kid who's just sick in the head. I guess I'm gonna have to run away. Wish I could fly.
Tag out Laurel. Oh, Miss Piggy,
Mm-hmm.
I heard you are the best animal and insect therapist in all of the farm.
I am, yes.
As a moth, I am frustrated because these humans just keep swatting, and I just want to have a little nibble of their clothes.
Mhm.
What do I
Have
do?
you thought about going to the back of the closet?
I have to confess something though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid of the dark.
Oh dear. Well, that would be a problem, wouldn't
Don't
it?
tell the others. They're gonna make fun of me.
You know how the woman of the house, she hangs her clothes out on the clothesline during the day?
Yes,
Have you
Mrs.
ever
Washington.
Have you ever thought about nibbling on those clothes in broad daylight when she's not outside to see you?
This is a great suggestion. Why did I not think of that in my dumb math brain? Oh. Thank you. Thank you,
You're
Piggy.
welcome. You're very welcome.
Smartest on this whole farm.
Come on.
Your horn's not going to get us to go anywhere faster.
Look, it's 3:05. My kid should have been in the back of this car at 2:57. What's going on?
There's just a
Sorry I'm late, Mom.
Here. See?
Jesus, Billy, what is going on?
I couldn't find my other shoe. Again.
You couldn't find your other shoe again?
Yeah.
Did you run out of it this time? Like you're running so fast that your shoe just came off?
Yep. That's me.
Buckle up. We got to get going. Come on. Come on. You know, this is the third time this month that we have had to go and buy you a new pair of shoes.
You're getting expensive.
What can I say? I'm a speed demon.
You sure
You know,
are.
I appreciate that. I really do. But why can't you keep your shoes on? We've bought you laces. We've bought you Velcro. We've bought you the kind of like an ice skater shoe where you have to like loop it in between the metal things. And they keep coming off.
Yeah,
And
you
those
keep
figure
running around.
skates took a long time. What, Dad?
Those high tops where I thought, oh, that's gonna work, and then no.
Shoes are inhibiting to my running performance. I need to feel my foot connected with the ground below me
Yeah.
to get the maximum speed. But you would understand.
Does this
You're
kid
just dumb parents.
Oh, I understand.
Okay. We are not dumb parents, okay? I used to be a kid your age. I used to wear shoes and I kept them on my feet. Does he have to wear shoes to go to school?
He does have to wear. You do have to wear shoes. But yeah, I mean, we understand. I used to go through training bras like this because of my man boobs. So yeah, I get it. I know you didn't want to hear, but
That's gross, Dad.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm just trying to relate to you. I'm a new age dad, but I had
Can't
big
relate to me.
nipples. What? I won't relate. Yes, I do. I know what it's like to be an outsider. Someone who is different, and you are different in a good way. I was not. I was made fun of because my nipples were huge and they stuck out and I couldn't wear tight shirts. There was a lot of chafing.
It's true. It was one of the things that attracted to me to him when we were in middle school.
Ew, gross. I don't want to hear about your love. Oh.
All right, Billy. Listen, I'm going to level with you here, kid. I can't afford to buy you any more shoes. So you know what? We tried all of the most secure shoes possible. We're going to go the other direction. I'm going to buy you some flip-flops. Do you think it would be possible that you could take the flip-flops off before you start running and hold on to them and then put them back on when you're done?
Put them in your back pockets.
Yes.
All right.
And your feet, you'll really connect with the ground, literally. So
Whatever. Great. You don't understand my running.
I tried.
I do understand. I do understand what it's like to be an outcast and because of my nipples.
Remember, big nipples over here. Dude with big nipples that had to wear a training bra. How much more outcast do you get than that?
I mean, I mercilessly made fun of.
Yeah, we get it. Dad was lame in school.
Whoa. We don't talk about your father like that now, okay? He wasn't lame. He was a bit of a dork, yes.
Was an oddity.
Yes, more like a freak show kind of thing. Like you have respect for him, you're kind of afraid to approach him in a way. But he wasn't lame. Everybody talked about him. He was super popular.
Yeah, they still talk about it in school. And I still have to live in that shadow.
Oh, well, you're
stormy clouds.
Oh, well, you're making your own shadow by being the fastest kid in track.
Yeah, because I'm running away from you.
Oh, that really hurt. That hurt. That one hurt. Ah. Oh, Tina. You know what? Now that we're moms, let's just talk about what moms talk about. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, what do moms talk about?
Oh man.
Birth. Do we talk about childbirth?
Yeah. We both went through that.
Yeah, and oh my gosh, Tina, childbirth's the worst.
Oh,
It's so
Sharon,
painful.
you are too right.
Oh, Tina. Oh, look, it's Sue. Sue.
Hey, ladies.
Sue knows what's up with mom talk.
Oh my God. Yes. I love mom talk because you can only do it with other moms.
You can't. That's the only people who understand. Yeah.
Nobody, everybody else looks at you like, wait, ew, that's gross. We don't want to, and you're like, this is life. This is life, and you just need to let it happen.
Yeah, we created life. Oh,
Literally.
I love sitting on a picnic table with you ladies. I
Oh my God.
want to say that.
I feel like my kid's a little ungrateful.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Like we keep buying him new sneakers for his running, and he's always like, you know how teenagers are, just like, oh, never agreeing.
Right.
Yeah.
We're running out of options. We really are.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God, can I talk about old milky cereal that's like left on the counter all day because the kids
Oh, put away your dishes. Yeah.
It turns blue.
Oh, that's terrible. My kids just won't eat vegetables at all. If it's a vegetable. No, I don't know how they're still walking around because I'm sure they've got some sort of deficiencies in their vitamins and minerals or whatever vegetables have in them.
I think it's both. I'm pretty sure they have both in them.
They have both.
Vegetables and minerals and vitamins. Yeah. All both of them.
Also, I think my kids know about sex.
No. Oh my
They're
God.
Too young.
There's no way I just had the talk with Bernice last night. Like,
oh gosh, yeah.
Oh my.
How'd that go?
God. Oh, it was so bad. She just got her period. And so I had to tell her all about, why that happens and what's all up in there and why the boys want to be up in there, which she couldn't get. And I was like, sweetheart, I don't get it either. Let's be real for a second. But it wasn't that bad. Like, I feel like it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be on me to have to tell her these things. So I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for when Tracy, when she gets to that place. It'll be a lot. Maybe I'll have Bernice do it for me. I don't know.
Yeah. My Benny, she wanted to have a talk about John Stuart Mill, the philosopher. And I'm like,
wow, so advanced for a 10-year-old.
I don't know. I didn't know what to tell her. Just free will. And then I didn't want her to subscribe to that. But you can't stop a 10-year-old, right? I mean,
it's hard.
Mind of their own.
Yeah.
They do. Gosh.
Oh, but your other son, wasn't he involved in some drug scandal at the school or something?
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't know this, but he's in the DEA.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he is a little spy for the DEA. He's a little snitch.
Look at him. He's already got a job.
I didn't know.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. That's good. He's supporting himself.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, I love these mom talks.
I know.
Oh,
really
so good.
neat. Really neat.
What about your child, Tina? Isn't your child getting ready to drop an album soon? With Taylor Swift?
You have the runner, Johnny, but Colin, just no athletic ability whatsoever.
None.
But the voice of an angel. He takes after me. Definitely not after his father with the nipples.
No. Oh, those nipples. Ooh.
But yeah, no, he's doing a rap, banjo mesh. He told me the name of this. It's like the new genre of music. And he's like, you wouldn't understand, Mom. Like, that's what they always say. But I
Isn't
feel like
that
I
the-
would understand if you explained it to me.
Wait, isn't that genre called mofo banjo?
That's it.
Yes, I
think
just heard a
that's-
podcast about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Is
God,
that
can
the
you send it
podcast?
to me so I can like
Yeah.
get in the
Oh,
know
yes.
with my children?
Yes, I'm gonna share it to you right now. Do you want me to put it in
Thank
like
you.
a messenger or do you want me to text it to you? Do
Oh
you-
man, can you
yeah,
send it in a group email?
Oh yes, absolutely. I love those, especially because then you can see like if everybody's seen it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Red receipts on.
Love it.
Sue, is this the podcast that your children are producing
It's true.
every week?
It is that podcast. They got some really amazing funding through the NPR after my youngest did an essay that won a contest. And so they have their own studio now at the house, and they have some guest speakers. I think Chris Parnell is coming in next week to talk about his experience.
Comedian Chris Parnell?
Oh wow.
Yes, I mean it's I don't want to brag about my kids or anything, but they are just little go-getters. Let me tell you. Now, if they could just go get that milky cereal and put it in the sink.
Yeah, clean that up.
Oh man, too busy chasing the dreams. Wow, so impressive.
Yeah, we have some great kids. They're dirty as hell, but they're pretty impressive.
Yeah. Can I ask you guys?
And everybody, thank you so much for joining. B&G
Woo!
presents
That's
the
our show.
Pixie Cuts. Big shout out over there. She's on this side of my
Down
screen.
there for me.
She is amazing, and thanks so much for playing with us. I'm sure you'll see
Oh,
her
thank you.
a lot,
Mhm.
for sure. And she's got a nice little show that she would like to talk about, in which
Yeah.
the Pixie Cuts are going to play.
Yeah, mark your calendars. August 15th, we will be opening for a group based out of Des Moines, Iowa called Chowdown. So Laurel and Jillian will post details on the B&G page, and we look forward to seeing you then.
Yeah,
And thank you to
Yeah.
Chowdown for having us.
we're gonna chow down on some improv.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be delicious.
Okay, good. Okay.
Thank you everybody for joining us. We hope you have a wonderful and safe and healthy weekend. And we will see you next Friday for some more #Friday Night Improv. Bye everybody.
Bye.